This is the Paint and Pixels podcast. So we wanted to take a minute just to introduce ourselves, talk about who we are and why we're here. I'll go first. My name is Justin Donaldson, and I am an Australian artist living in America. I paint mostly landscapes. I love painting landscapes. Just mostly I love finding places that make me feel peaceful and calm. These qualities that I don't actually find in my life, so I make them up. So I love going out plein air painting and also just imagining things, like coming up with scenes and scenarios in my head. And I also do a lot of teaching. So as part of my personality or my interests is I love just breaking apart ideas and figuring out what makes things work. And I'm pretty obsessed with art. I'm trying to figure out what makes it work. And the kind of natural extension of that is me figuring out what makes art work and then sharing it with other people. So I really enjoy that. I enjoy, seeing people grow and being a part of that process for them. But yeah, that's me at a minimum.
Hi, I'm Grace Winstead. I am a 35-year-old digital artist from Georgia. I live here with my husband and 2 golden retrievers. I have been doing digital art since I was a teenager, but I have primarily in the past several years really taken it to a daily habit and really focused on consistent improvement. I primarily do a lot of character art. I love pinup art. I'm inspired by a lot of older and newer animators and pinup artists and cartoonists. I really love visual storytelling and setting a scene in a mood with light. So at the moment, me and my husband are currently behind the scenes. We're producing a webcomic. So hopefully that should be coming out soon so that I can put all of my visual storytelling and character skills to a project that I'm very excited about.
I'm Rachel Dene. I'm 29 and I live in South Carolina with my husband and my dogs. So far, I've illustrated 7 children's books and I've worked as an asset and background painter for DJ House. I've led a few acrylic painting classes, and for the last couple of years, I've been working for Justin as a personal assistant, doing everything from administrative work in his Discord group to assisting with his client work. And my personal art is based off of finding safe and dreamlike moments in real life that sort of verge into more bizarre and just curious environments.
Yeah, love it. And so we are here, we're just having casual conversations about art and what it means to be an artist, and even talking a lot about what it means to learn art. Kind of that, what was that process for us? And I think, if I were to sort of boil it down, it would be like, what are the things that I would tell myself when I first began to help myself from not running into a whole bunch of the roadblocks that I did, not wasting time in the ways that I did, and how to focus on the things that are actually important rather than sort of getting sidetracked by either things that people say or things that ended up not actually being all that important for me as an artist. So yeah, that's what this podcast is all about, and I am super excited to hear from you guys. We will be taking questions, so down below is a link to the website where there is a big button you can press to record your questions, and when they start coming in, we'll start answering them. So thank you guys for listening in, and I hope to see you around.